The final book that I'm going to talk about this week, as we're focusing on LGBTQ voices, is a book that has been adapted to an independent movie starring Chloe Grace Moretz. It's a book that was a finalist for the William C. Morris Debut Award and has been honored in LGBTQ circles, shown up on a lot of rainbow lists. The book that I want to talk to you about today is called The Miseducation of Cameron Post. Now, The Miseducation of Cameron Post follows a young girl named Cameron Post who, when her parents die in a car accident, the first feeling that she feels is relief. Not because she didn't love her parents, in fact, she loved them very much, but just prior to them being in the accident, she had kissed her first girl and realized that she was gay, and she would never have to tell her parents and worry about them being ashamed of her. As a result of her parents' death, she is sent to live with her ultra-religious aunt and her grandmother. And she knows that life is going to be different for her from then on. She's living in rural Montana. But a beautiful young girl named Coley Taylor moves to town, and Coley has what seems to be the perfect life, a great pickup truck, a handsome boyfriend, and strikes up a very intense friendship with Cameron Post that may lead to something more. But before she gets a chance to really figure it out, her aunt decides that it's time to fix her and sends her away to a religious camp to essentially convert her away from her LGBTQ inclinations. That idea is an idea called conversion therapy, and Cameron is stuck at this camp where she's having to decide who she really is and either face down those who would try and take her away from that personality or agree and acquiesce to that. So this is the story about struggling with who you are, struggling with your sexuality in the face of certainly family members who are not supportive and disagree. It's a beautiful story that is moving and intense and sometimes painful, but ultimately very realistic. So I hope that if that interests you, you get a chance to pick it up.